Witch here. So I'm just doing a quick video response to a user on YouTube called Pagan Tree. She's done a little tag where she wants to know how you chose your username on YouTube. So mine is a little bit of a long story, but I'm going to try and cut it short as possible. Over the years, I've gone under so many different names, trying to find myself actually. I started off with just Rachel Elizabeth, just plain and simple, because I started on the path as a psychic medium and a spiritualist before I stepped onto the witchery path. So I kept that for a long time, and then once I did step onto the witchery path, I'm like, oh, I need something to tie both of my lives, so to speak, together. So I went under spiritual witchery for a while, for about 3 or 4 years, and I found that a lot of people were coming to me with questions that weren't really questions that I could answer, because it wasn't me. Like, they thought that I was this spiritual being, and I am, but it's not like the angelic spiritual type of thing, if you know what I mean. It was like, if I posted something negative, they'd be like, well, how can you call yourself spiritual if you're posting something negative? Spiritual beings are supposedly positive all the time, but that's bullshit. So then I'm like, well, I am naming myself a witch now. I'm calling myself a witch, but I started off as a medium, and I can't really just cast that aside. I found it hard to find balance within the two worlds. So then I'm like, well, what can I call myself that brings the two sides of me together? And then I came up with the Spirit Witch, because I work with spirit on a daily basis, and I am a witch. So it just made sense to me to be called the Spirit Witch. I haven't dropped spiritual witchery altogether. I'm keeping it just in case I want to do more of the angelic stuff, because you never know what's going to come in the future. I've been down the angelic path before, but at the moment I'm delving into the demonology side of things, so I can't really be called spiritual witchery if I'm researching the darker side. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I go under the Spirit Witch. It feels like it's me. It just feels like I found my identity, so to speak. Yes, in my community, I go under, well, in the local community, sorry, I do go under Rachel Elizabeth Psychic Medium, and that's only because I live in a highly Christian town, city, whatever you call it, and they accept psychic and mediums more than witches, believe it or not. So I'm gradually edging out and saying, look, I am a witch, like I did announce it on my radio show the other day. I'm not sure how many people caught that one, but I'm slowly edging out and letting them know who I am. Then hopefully one day I can just drop the whole Rachel Elizabeth Psychic Medium, because I'm not just one thing, I'm a lot of things. So yeah, Pagan Tree, thank you so much for coming up with this tag. I never actually thought of explaining where my name came from, and there are a bunch of unusual names out there where I'd love to know where they all come from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge my followers too to tag me and tag Pagan Tree. Sorry, I totally had a mind fart then. Tag Pagan Tree as well. Just so we can all watch your videos, we can all get to know each other and see what's in our mind and where our names all came from. So anyway, thank you for listening, thank you for following me, and again, Pagan Tree, thank you for doing this challenge tag. See you later. Bye.